Astrology often enters public consciousness as a daily horoscope, a personality trope or fortune-telling gimmick designed strictly for entertainment. This complex, rotating geometry represents a symbolic map of reality. It functions as a geometric language designed to track and interpret electromagnetic cycles. We experience massive internal emotional shifts and external global dynamics as a form of weather. Without a vocabulary to read these cycles, we perceive the world as a series of random, disconnected points of chaos. Identifying the archetypal patterns within that chaos is the first step toward understanding the underlying system. This system operates within the framework of the cosmic egg, an enclosed, bounded cosmology. Within this defined boundary, every component functions as part of a deeply interconnected electromagnetic environment, defined by its own internal frequencies. In a bounded system, energy does not dissipate into an infinite void. It moves in precise, measurable, and rhythmic patterns. All of the phenomena that we observe in the night sky are localized mechanical functions of this overarching boundary. Because the system is a closed loop, energy moves in predictable archetypal rhythms. This suggests that the turbulence of experience is actually a highly structured clockwork. The sun, moon, and planets function as electromagnetic focal points within the cosmic egg, each pulsing with a distinct field of influence. These luminaries track the shifting internal energetic cycles of the enclosed system. The zodiac provides the behavioral grammar for these cycles, dividing the system into 12 segments of meaning. This grammar is categorized by the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water, and the 3 modalities of cardinal, fixed, and mutable. Polarity weaves these categories together. Lines of opposition connect signs across the wheel to create a balanced map of human behavior. The luminaries and the zodiac combine to form a precise alphabet used to write the underlying energetic script of any given moment. The structural framework of this system relies on the specific geometric angles planets form with one another, known as aspects. A conjunction occurs when 2 nodes converge into a single point, fusing and amplifying their energy. A 90-degree angle creates a square. This structure generates friction and pressure, often acting as a catalyst for growth. At 120 degrees, a trine forms, a triangular pathway representing harmony and unimpeded momentum. When 2 points sit directly across the wheel, they form an opposition, a state of visible polarity and tense balance. These geometric angles constitute an invisible architecture of tension, providing the blueprint for both cosmic events and personal shifts. This abstract geometry connects to daily experience through the specific areas of life it influences. Astrological houses function as nested fields of experience, defining exactly where cosmic energy lands and manifests. These 12 interior sectors map to concrete domains of life, including discipline, creativity, and relationships. When an aspect forms in the outer sky, the resulting energy strikes a specific internal domain, activating that area of experience. The houses ground the geometry, providing a nested map of human embodiment. This geometric system governs the collective whole and the individual parts simultaneously. On a macro scale, these larger overarching planetary cycles track shifting geopolitical landscapes, social sentiment, and massive collective dynamics across the globe. On a micro level, the same alignments correspond to internal emotional trends and personal behavioral tendencies. This dual lens provides a way to read the global narrative while tracking necessary internal adjustments. Without this perspective, an individual remains unaware of the rhythmic cycles shaping both their environment and their mind. This is a symbolic language of archetypes. It is not a deterministic medical or financial science. The system provides a map, but the individual is not bound by rigid, fatalistic predictions. There is a distinction between being battered by the perceived chaos of random events and recognizing the underlying architecture. Understanding the luminaries, aspects, and houses provides the necessary symbolic vocabulary to navigate life's inevitable friction and flow with clear intention. Recognizing this archetypal system shifts an individual's relationship to the world, providing the perspective of a sovereign participant within the rhythms of the cosmic egg.